What's up, YouTube? T Movies here. Since today was, of course, the Women's World Cup, I decided to do my top five favorite soccer movies. Now, I gotta do a top five because I tried to make a top 10, but there haven't been so many soccer movies that I either seen or like. And I put together a pretty good top five list. And I mean, I guess soccer isn't that much popular, like, let's say, football or baseball or basketball or anything. So, I guess that's why we don't have a whole lot of soccer movies. So, with that being said, here's my top five favorite soccer movies. Alright, coming in at number five is this movie called Gracie, which got released in 2007. In Gracie, the film follows on this, sorry about that, in the film Gracie, it follows this teenager named Gracie Bowen, played by Carly Schroeder, who's pretty much like the only girl among her parents' four children, and her brother and her like brother and father. Her father, by the way, is played by Dermot Mulroney. Pretty much eat and breathe and sleep soccer. So when her like brother ends up getting killed in the tragic accident, she pretty much attempts to come to terms with her grief and try out for the pretty much the soccer the varsity soccer team. So so she could replace her brother and whatnot. Anyway, this is a this here is a really great and inspirational film. I thought the actress in this, Carly Schroeder, she is great in this. I mean, like, I kind of wish she was a bigger star, really. Like, she's been in more smaller affairs, like she was in Mean Creek and Gracie, but she hasn't really. Actually, she hasn't really had hardly any breakthrough roles lately. Like, it's been a while since I've seen Carla Schroeder or anything, but she's actually a really good young actress. And also you got Elizabeth Shue was in this. Also Elizabeth's brother Andrew Shue was in this film as well. Her pretty much as the her playing soccer is pretty cool. Like the soccer scenes are pretty decent. This was like, I guess say like Rocky, but with a soccer player instead of a boxer. But anyway, if you guys never seen Gracie by now, check it out. It's kind of an underrated little gem. I sort of like the film Gracie, and if you guys never seen it, give it a go. Alright, coming in at number four is going to be a comedy called Ladybug. Now, this is a soccer comedy that stars Ronnie Dangerfield, and in it, Ronnie Dangerfield plays a guy named Chester Lee, who pretty much takes on the coaching duties of his company's employee's daughter's soccer team in order to like impress his boss. And so like he of course enlists the aid of a ringleader as well as like his fiance's son and all, and crazy stuff like ends up occurring in this film. This like probably my favorite Ryan Dangerfield is still Back to School, but this is probably one of my other favorite Dangerfield movies. It is hilarious. It has some really funny jokes in it. It's pretty dumb at times. And yeah, Ladybug is Ladybug. Ladybug is a totally different movie. Ladybug is really funny. Like, it's probably one of my favorite sport. Like, it's probably one of the most underrated sport comedies there are. And if you guys never seen Ladybug, check it out. I mean, Ryan Dangerfield at the height of his career. Like, of course, Ryan Dangerfield was big in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. And this is probably, like, one of these days I'm probably going to do my favorite Ryan Dangerfield films in the near future. But Ladybug is definitely one of them. If you guys never seen Ladybug, check it out. It's a really good one. Alright, coming in at number three is going to be Go. Now, the film is about this Mexican cook named Santiago Menuz, who's like a Mexican cook in LA, and so like he ends up getting the chance to follow his dream of playing professional soccer. So like a talent scout with contacts in the United Kingdom pretty much spots him and ends up having him and pretty much he offers him a lifetime chance and all. So like he has to find a way pretty much to go to England so he could like try out in the Newcastle United team. And so you got Gavin Harris, who's like a star player who takes who pretty much ends up taking Santiago under his wing and all. And he pretty much like a father figure to him. You got this actor named Kuno Baker was in this, Anna Friel is in this film. Really good film. And it also followed up with a couple of sequels, which the sequels aren't all that great. But the first go is really good. It's inspirational, good performances. Yeah, if you guys never seen Go, check it out. It's a really good one. All right, coming in at number 2 is going to be Shaolin Soccer, which stars and is directed by Stephen Chow, who of course gave us Kung Fu Hustle. Shaolin Soccer is probably one of my favorite Hong Kong movies. Now, lots of people always think I don't really like foreign films and all that. There are foreign, I don't watch a whole lot of foreign movies, but there are some I actually do appreciate. Now, I like Kung Fu Hustle. Shaolin Soccer is definitely one of them. Inferno Affair is a good one. I really do like foreign movies, and I watch them once in a while. But and Shaolin Soccer is probably one of my favorite foreign movies there is. Stephen Chow did such a great job at starring and directing this movie. He gave a pretty good performance. It was also really inspirational to watch. Yeah, really good film. If this mix both kung fu and soccer all at once. If you guys are a fan of both kung fu and soccer, this is definitely a film for you. It's really good. And boy, whatever happened to Stephen Chow, by the way? Like it's it's been forever since Stephen Chow done anything, and I'm still waiting for that Kung Fu Hustle sequel that we were promised years ago, but whatever. But yeah, if you guys never seen Shaolin Soccer, check it out. It's a really good one. All right, my number one favorite soccer movie of all time is going to Bandit Like Beckham. Such a great inspirational film. It's pretty much about this Indian girl named Jess Bumamera, played by Parminda Nagra, who's like pretty much she's like the daughter of these strict Indian couple played by Unpam Kher and Shaheen Khan. And like in London, she's pretty much permitted. She's not really permitted to play organized soccer, even though she is 18. But pretty much, she ends up playing for fun one day, and her skills are seen by this high schooler named Jules Paxson, who ends up convincing Jess to play for her a semi-pro team. So this movie pretty much about. So it's pretty much about friendship. Soccer is about female friendship. And not to mention, she also ends up having romantic feelings for her coach, played by Jonathan Rhys Meyers. And Bandit Like Beckham it's a really inspirational film. The actress in this, Permenda, I thought was great. It was Keira Knightley's breakthrough performance. She was great in this. The one who plays her parents are great. Such a really good movie. It's like I said, it's an inspirational film. It's to me, it's the best soccer movie there is. And if you guys never seen Bandit Like Beckham, go check it out. It's a really great one. And too bad they really never went ahead. Too bad they never really went ahead and did a sequel because it'll be cool seeing these characters back again. But by the way, the director of this movie also her new film is called Blinded by the Light, which comes out in August. I'm looking forward to that, by the way. But Bandit Like Beckham is a really great one. But anyway, if you guys never seen Bandit Like Beckham yet, like I said, give that one a go. You'll enjoy it. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me do the now. Number 5, Gracie. 4, Ladybug. 3, Go. 2, Shaolin Soccer. 1, Bandit Like Beckham. Now, there's a few other soccer movies I probably could have added. Let's see. Green Street Hooligans with Elijah Wood is a good one. Definitely not the Dem United. That's definitely not a good one. Oh no, the Dem United. Yeah, that was good. There was another soccer movie that I thought was. Oh no, because Michael Sheen was like in two sport movies that the United was a good one, but there was like another sport movie that Michael Sheen was in that was not all that great. So kind of got those two mixed up. My bad. Anyway, also there's Escape to Victory. Kicking and Screaming with Will Ferrell's okay one. Let's see what else we got here. Mean Street with Vinnie Jones. She's the Man. The Big Green. The Gold sequels. Looking for Eric is a good one. Airbud. Yeah, Airbud World Pup. But yeah, that's some okay ones and some not so good ones. But let me leave it to you guys. What are some of your favorite soccer movies? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is Team Movies signing off.